front door, and I don't know, we sold like, I don't know how many thousands today. Over 5,000 today, 3,000 in the last show. But I bet a lot of you were distracted by my shoes. Now, in case you haven't sensed, there's a lot going on today. We've had so many items sell out. We've been changing shows right and left. Honestly, we've just been really super busy. This is the shoe. I have been out to our warehouse set, which is quite far away. I had like 60 seconds to get there. When I came back here, they're like, do you need us to run more spots? I'm like, no, I'm here because the Carleigh, which is based on the best-selling, most beloved outsole ever from Clarks, but they've updated, made it a little bit more refined. The Carleigh Lane, so here's the upper. The outsole is called the Carleigh, the upper is called the Lane. Look at that nod to fall with that beautiful sweatery look on the top of the ankle boot. This is done in all leather, and it should be at QVC $99, and we're lucky to have it at $99. It is brand new. It's the only order of the year. It's brand new today. It comes in medium and wide, and the sale price is $84.98. I was just in a Clarks store, I should say, in a very big fancy mall. And they were very nice when I walked in, and they had a lot of cute things. They didn't have this one. This came here just for you and me. And they had sales. So I went in the back, and the sales were all the flip-flops. You know, come on, that makes sense. It's the time of year. What is so cool is that we bring you a brand new 2023 fall winter boot on sale at $84.98, and it's the only order of the year, so it might never make shoe shopping with Courtney and Jane. The first one you're seeing is our dark tan. It's already the most popular. Get it while we have it. We only have 1,500 left for the year, and you literally unzip and in and out of it beautifully. Then we have it in black. And look at the gorgeous heathered material. Like if you ever go ahead, and guys, can I have this, just the Susan Graver still there too? Because I'm going to slip it on under. Thank you. The basso. If you're looking at this top, it really does look like that gorgeous like Aran knit, but it's a super soft, easy thing to wear. And then Be Still My Heart. Get out here, my green girl, Liana Matera, our expert from Clarks, okay? You know that this is not going to be long for the world. And what I love about this olive, it's really a true olive. If it's looking a little gray on your screen, right, but it's such a deep, neutral olive that it could double as a gray. It could double as something that you wear with anything. So again, dark green, then we have it in black, then we have it in the most popular that I've been wearing, the dark tan. We've had 400 ordered, Liana. And first we have to talk about the Carleigh because I was talking to another shoe manufacturer and I'm like, why don't you guys name your outsoles the way Clarks does? Right. Because for years I knew when I saw the Lexi, I was gonna have my favorite sandal outsole in the whole wide world. So can you tell us about the Carleigh?
That's right. So the Carleigh is a brand new outsole. And as Jane said, it is based off of one of our popular bottoms, the Shen and the Cora. So if you're familiar with that, it's an update to that. It's a little bit over an inch, but beautiful on the top.
Can I just also say for Ashland lovers?
It's similar,
so like,
very similar.
I mean, I know we're like speaking like geeky Clarks language,
Clarks
but
outsole language.
If you love the Ashland Lane, the Ashland Spin, and that was an outsole that you love, I still wear it every single day. It is all in that same family.
It really is.
Updated. And by the way, quick update, we've had 400 ordered. It is the only order of the year. If you want our tan, it's in medium and wide, whole and half sizes. Only 1,100 in the tan, and that's been the most popular. If you want it in the black, and that's what Liana is wearing with her beautiful green blouse, AKA we did not talk before the show.
No.
It just got the green memo. And Alana back here is in green. So I don't know.
Liana and Alana, I had the same color on, Jane, but I changed to the black because I love the green with the brown. Yeah. But it goes with everything.
So we'll give you updates. So on the black, fewer than 1,700 for the year. And if you're looking for that pumpkin picking, going to get coffee, and it's the pumpkin spice coffee with your best friend, or you're traveling, or you're going overseas, you're taking that big trip, and you don't want to be in sneakers. I was in a boot that had a similar bottom to this when I was on the steps of the Paris Opera in Paris. I sent it to Amy Oselkin. I'm like, okay, nobody wearing sneakers, but I'm that comfortable. And then this is a color I haven't seen before. Dark green. However, there's only 800 to go around. So this bottom is an update of some beloved bottoms. And what's so special about it?
Right.
Liana?
Well, you have, look at that
Flex, yeah.
right
I'm gonna
there.
do it
So
on
you
my
have
feet.
that durability for that outsole, grip and traction. It's lightweight. The upper, beautiful nubuck. Look at that beautiful burnishing at the toe, Jane. That is all part of our heritage. That is just that handcrafted detail. Across the front there, you have a strap that has that gore. So you can see there's some extra gore. Along with underneath, there's a gore panel. So you have great added flex there as well. Inside zipper, easy on and off, but that sweater collar just gives it that added detail. It's all padded. Inside is our ultimate comfort footbed. So you have that targeted underfoot cushioning where you need it most. So underneath your heel, at your arch, and underneath the ball of your foot. And like you said, all those fall fun places that you're going.
Yeah.
Football games.
Okay, so what are your favorite things to
pumpkins.
do in fall?
Okay, well, I like to see pumpkin carvings.
Oh,
so that's fun.
yes.
I will be going to visit my son at school.
Oh,
so, you know,
yay.
there's football games and things.
Sure, Parents' Weekend.
Parents'
right?
Weekend, that's right. So anything, I'm actually going on a girls' trip to the Poconos the end of September.
Fun.
So this is perfect for
It's
lots
perfect.
of walking around.
Antiquing,
Love
right?
that.
Shopping, going to restaurants.
Right.
But let's take you through colors because this show is a little different. I have my sweet Liana from Clarks. I have Dennis Basso and I have Bitsy Jennings. The rest of the items don't have guests because we wanted to put a lot in this fall show so you're able to really shop and have fun. But guess what? No matter how great your outfits are and this Joan Rivers top is flying, if you're not in a comfortable shoe, it's kind of going to ruin the day. And what Clarks is famous for is lightweight, flexible, like it's going back to their bendable technology from way back when. And if you're ever a little irritated around the ankle, like even if you're not wearing socks, look how soft that is. There's not going to be any leather that's against your skin. It's just all mushy softness. Let's give you another color update because this is the only order of the year. 1,000 ordered in this show. If you want the tan, we have 1,000 left for the year, and there's the burnishing that Liana talked about. Then it's interesting because we go into the black, so that's a little bit smoother leather. I feel like the black and the dark green have almost like a nubucky feel.
More nubucky feel, right.
I know that's not a real word, but that just means the leather is what? Like brushed a little more,
That's right, a brushed leather.
And so I want you to step out. I want you to show how cute your outfit is. So Liana is in a great pair of skinny jeans. She's got the beautiful emerald green top on. Those black shoes look like sophisticated enough to go into any restaurant.
Absolutely. And again, just that little bit of that ribbed sweater detail at the top really gives it that added detail. The stitch, again, that's what Clarks is known for. That strap that goes across has that gore. So you have that added flexibility, but it is so lightweight. This is all day comfort and style for sure.
Which you don't often say when you're talking about boots. That's usually the first thing you take off and leave by the back door. This you could wear around the house like your slippers.
Absolutely.
Because you guys started making slippers almost 200 years ago.
That's right.
So like that's the comfort. And then dark green. I've worked with Liana and Amy and so many of our wonderful Clarks guests throughout the years. I have never seen dark green.
No.
I've seen olive, but I've never seen dark green. If you wanted to wear it back to the Joan Rivers, like why not and do the tones? You could do it with yours.
Sure.
It almost becomes this like unusual neutral that could read a little gray. It could read obviously a little green. I love that Morgan is in the Isaac with me, the Isaac jeans, and then she also has a beautiful sweater. Like I think our friends from Ireland are coming in and they'll be here in just a few weeks for the Rose of Tralee Irish special. So I'm just thinking how many of you will be getting those beautiful sweaters in that show. And then you'll go ahead and think, what am I gonna wear with that? Well, jeans. And then what else am I gonna wear? This boot. It's like the perfect boot for your Aran sweaters.
It really is. And then wearing it with a legging and maybe a little bit of a wool sock coming up, right?
Hold that
with
thought.
one of
I'll
those
be right
big
back.
fluffy sweaters, it would look great. So many different ways. Wearing it with a textured tight and a denim dress would also be cute with a scarf. You know, you're good for fall for that too.
Now, darling, I have to tell you, in the show, we've been curating a lot of items that don't even have guests just to give everybody an option. This is gonna be under $18 from Cuddle Duds coming up next. So if you wanted to do that there, I actually really love it with the black. But then if you want to think of a little holiday moment, and by the way, these are literally the double brushed fleece leggings and they are under $18.
That's crazy.
Right? So if you wanted to do the green with this guy, so when you said legging, I love that idea because it's going to show off the ankle accent, but it's also going to be super comfy.
It absolutely will. So everywhere that you're going for the fall and you need something comfortable and casual, this is perfect. You're doing a lot of steps. You're going to start your holiday shopping. This is going to be that perfect boot. Right. And if you already have these colors, Jane, you're right. That is a very different color.
Yeah. And so, like, I know I love Clarks. So if my daughters were going to buy this for me, and you can, I wear a size 7, girl. Yeah. This is something that you know mom doesn't have. This is something you know your daughter doesn't have. And you talked about your son going back to college. How many of us have relatives and friends maybe going back as an older student or starting out as a freshman or it's their senior year? This is the perfect like collegiate boot because it's got that little European elegance. And I love that we just popped free exchanges on your screen because I know over 1,500 people made their first purchase today just in, believe it or not, our today's special value. So this is the same Clarks I just saw at the mall, and not for nothing against your beautiful stores. Right. I love them. I actually almost bought a pair of shoes and my daughter was like, Mom, don't you probably sell them? I'm like, I know. They said sale in the window, and I went in, and it was the back of the store, and it was all their summery things that really didn't have a lot of sizes left.
Yeah.
All the fall things were out there. Nothing was on sale. But here at QVC, we are opposite world, and we bring you sales on brand new items. This is the only order of the year, and we have an update for you. We've had 1,600 ordered in the show. Oh, my gosh, we have 800 people waiting on the line.
Wow.
Well, can we just say it's an $84 brand new all-leather boot from you guys? If you want the dark green, 400 left. If you want the lots of sizes in dark green are either sold out or very limited. And you can look at red light, green light on the bottom of your screen. When in doubt, get the black boot, 1,200 left. And then I've been wearing the dark tan. It's been the most popular, 900 left. And look at all that goring. Can you just take a tour of the boot again and tell us like all the extra stuff that's built in that makes it not just fashionable, but so comfortable?
Yes. Well, this is our new collection called the Carleigh. So the Carleigh is the outsole. We name everything from the bottom up. Outsole that's based off of our popular Cora and Shen outsole, if you have them from the past.
And
the
Ashland.
upper, and Ashland, very similar to Ashland. Excuse me. The upper is the Lane. Look at that beautiful nubuck, the burnished toe that gives you that handcrafted detail. Right around the collar is sweater material. It's ribbed, it's padded. You have that strap that goes across the top with that gore, as well as gore underneath. Excuse me. Then you have that inside zipper. Easy on and off, all lined on the inside, and that ultimate comfort footbed, which is that targeted cushioning where you need it most.
I don't know if we have a little graphic of that, but what the comfort footbed is all about is like Clark's way of cushioning our heel, giving us the arch support, giving us that, you know, flexibility, but also still that padding through the ball of the foot where we all kind of get stressed and strained. And like this could be with, I was just talking to my stylist, Sarah, and she said, what do you want to wear next week for Beekman? I'm like, well, what about that cute Canyon retreat dress? Do you want us to get you some water?
Yeah, I know, I'm good.
Oh, you're good? Okay, because we will.
Dry.
We will.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh, yay. But like this with like that Canyon retreat dress and a little tight would be adorable.
Perfect.
So what is your ultimate comfort?
So this is our ultimate comfort. You see those layers of cushioning, that purposeful targeted padding where you need it most. It's going to surround the foot, right underneath the heel, right at the arch, and then underneath the ball of your foot. Also perforation, so it's going to wick away that moisture. So you have heel to toe cushioning underfoot. And as to Jane's point also, it goes back to like that bendables technology as well, because look at all those flex grooves that you have on that outsole. It is durable, it is flexible, and that just shows you not only the outsole, but the super softness of the leather.
I mean, and it's leather. Like, let's face it, everything is more expensive now,
Right,
you know?
yes.
And so we, you know, had leather boots recently, beautifully made, a lovely heritage boot, but it was like, you know, $159. So, you know, obviously you're thinking $84.98. I know that's still an investment, but this is Clark's. Like those boots I talked about when I wore to Paris 7 years ago, I'm still wearing to this day.
Wow.
And that was the, it wasn't the Ashland. Amy knows which one they were, but you know, when I see her, when she sees you next time, she'll tell me.
Yes.
I love that we like rely on her to be like the keeper of all the knowledge.
That was the first Clarks one I tried. Was a boot.
Was it? Was the
Wore
boot?
it all the time.
And so this also is like the first thing you kind of buy for fall is you buy yourself a great new boot. And when we get into the leggings, I'm actually going to keep this out here because I want you to see how cute the boot will go with everything. That dress that we had in the beginning of the show from Mucklucks in black.
Perfect.
If you had that black dress with a little shrug and you threw it on with a tight and you had the black boot, why not? But let's give you our big update. Brand new tonight. We've had 2,000 sold. We still have so many people waiting on the line, but remember, get it in your cart and please complete your order, because I can tell you to go up a size in like mucklucks or something. I can't tell you to go up a size in shoes. You got to get your regular size. So here is your dark green for the year, 250. That's